Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy addressed the United Nations this morning, once again imploring the UN to help his country survive the war with Russia. Jessica Moore is live in the newsroom with the highlights of his speech. Jessica.
Well, Cindy, Zelensky's speech perhaps sounded more empowered this morning after his Tuesday meeting with President Trump and a major reversal in policy position from the White House.
Because of international institutions are too weak, this madness continues.
Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy addressing the United Nations as his country continues to defend itself against the Russian invasion. Zelenskyy begging the UN to act now.
People are still dying every week. Yet there is no ceasefire because Russia refuses. The facts are simple. Stopping this war now, and with it, the global arms race, is cheaper than building underground kindergartens or massive bunkers for critical infrastructure later. Stopping Putin now is cheaper than trying to protect every port and every ship from terrorists.
Zelensky's remarks come on the heels of a significant reversal from President Trump after the two met on the sidelines of the UN Tuesday. Trump posting on social media, quote, Ukraine, with the support of the European Union, is in a position to fight and win all of Ukraine back in its original form.
Let them get their land back.
The president had previously argued Russia would likely get to keep Ukrainian territory it seized over the past 3.5 years. Zelenskyy told the body Ukraine is ready to share its advanced weapons with the world by exporting naval drones that helped cripple Russia's Navy in the Black Sea. The Russian delegation listening without expression as Zelenskyy warned of the existential threat he says Russia poses to the world.
Whether prisoners of war will be freed, whether abducted children will come home, whether hostages will be free, it depends on you. In the end, peace depends on all of us, on the United Nations. So don't stay silent while Russia keeps dragging this war on.
During an interview Tuesday night on Fox News, Zelenskyy said he was surprised by President Trump's reversal on the war, considering their fraught relationship. Zelenskyy saying, quote, the fact that President Putin was lying to President Trump so many times made a difference between us. So far, Russia has not responded to President Trump's latest remarks. However, Secretary of State Marco Rubio is scheduled to meet with his Russian counterpart at the UN today. Cindy.
All right, Jessica, thank you. And we continue our coverage of the United Nations General Assembly with a look at traffic. It is another gridlock alert day. Guy Stanier has more in your first alert traffic. Guy?
Thank you, Cindy. The UN General Assembly continues today on the east side of Manhattan. If you drive into the city, expect lots of closures and detours near the United Nations. First Avenue and the FDR Drive are specifically impacted by this. Commuters are highly encouraged to use mass transit. Speaking of mass transit, everything currently running on or close to schedule for Metro North, PATH Trains, New Jersey Transit, and the LIRR. Taking a live look outside at the Cross Bronx Expressway, we have very heavy delays on the westbound side near the Bronx River Parkway. We have a stalled vehicle blocking a lane near Sheridan Boulevard. Slow traffic currently back to Castle Hill Avenue. Alternate side parking is suspended for Rosh Hashanah. You still have to pay the meters, and it's a gridlock alert day. Cindy, back to you.
Guy, thank you. And we'll be covering the UN General Assembly all week long. One of the worst traffic days is set to be Friday when Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu speaks. For a look at the NYPD map of road closures, go to cbsnewyork.com.